How's it going, everybody? Adam, aka The Real Simzo, back at you with another video, and today we are celebrating Free Comic Book Day. I hope you were able to get out there and pick up some back issues, pick up that key issue you've been looking for. I hope you had an incredible day, just out, enjoying yourself in a comic shop with family, without family, whatever you needed. I hope it was what you got, and I'm super excited to be able to share with you all the things that I picked up and just kind of talk about Free Comic Book Day in general, because I think it's such a cool thing to have happen, and I absolutely love it. Every year I always try to go to a couple of different shops. And I've got two stores to thank this year. I've got Nirvana Comics and I've also got Comics Exchange, both incredible shops, and I really love going to both of them. And I just kind of wanted to go over some of the books I got. So, as far as the free comics go, I would definitely picked up this Star Trek book. I'm super excited about that. I have not read a Star Trek comic since the old Green Lantern Star Trek crossovers. So super excited for potentially a new Star Trek book that I have not checked out yet. Now, one of the other books that I did end up picking up that I'm pretty excited about is Fish Flies from Jeff Lemire. I really like Lemire's work. I've read a lot of things from him. I really liked his Animal Man run, especially when it started to do the Swamp Thing crossover in the New 52. So super excited about that book. And honestly, the one I'm probably the most excited about is the Night Terrors, Dawn of DC. Now, I have not read any of these books yet, but I checked out the back here, has a couple of the new covers that are coming out, and they are so cool. Check out the artwork for some of these. Let me get it in the camera there for you. Just super, really, really incredible pieces of art. There was one that I believe was a Joker and a Nightwing. Check these out. How cool is that? That's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see what they do with the Night Terror stuff. But then on top of that, we also got Spider-Man and Venom. Really excited to see what they're going to do here. I'm a big Venom and Spider-Man fan, as you guys know, so really looking forward to that. And also another one I'm excited for is this Ranger Academy. I'm a pretty big Power Rangers fan, if you can't tell by all the Power Ranger statues I've got behind me. But any more Power Ranger comic, really any Power Ranger content in general, super excited about. And as far as back issues go, I was on a hunt for one thing today, and that was Animal Man. I am working on my Grant Morrison Animal Man, basically run, and I think I shared with you all in a video a couple months back. It got issue number 5, which is the pretty famous cover with Animal Man right there on the front. And so today I picked up a huge stack of Animal Man comics, and I'm just going to flip through them real quick. We've got issue 7. Issue 8, 9, love that cover with Martian Manhunter on the front. How cool is that? Then we got 10, 11, another really cool cover there. Really dig that cover. This one is actually really cool too. 12, 14, issue 15, and 17. Got issue 18 as well. 19. 20. Issue 21. 22. 23. Which, if I remember correctly, this is actually a minor key. I'm going to have to look it up and see what it is, though. I got issue 40 and also 57. So not all of this is Morrison as far as I'm aware, but it is all the Animal Man run that I'm trying to kind of get every issue. So definitely starting to get there. I picked up a bunch of new issues today, and a really cool comic that I got. So with Nirvana Comics, the first 30 people in line were actually able to pick up this pretty sweet issue. I was pretty excited about that. So really excited to have that. And to top it off, I actually picked up another book I've been wanting to get for my son for a long time. He's a huge Miles fan. It's not his first appearance, but man, issue number 1, pretty excited. And this is a super clean copy. This is one I'll definitely end up pressing myself. It's got like 1 or 2 little tiny dings in the side here that I think I'll be able to get out with no issues. Send that in, and I'm really, really hoping for a 9.8 on that one. That would just like absolutely make my day. Have that for his collection collection for in the future. And another issue that I picked up that I was super excited about, if anything, just for the cover. It's the Lazarus Planet Dark Fate, but it's specifically the Burnham 1 in 25 with the Doom Patrol on the front there. Thought that was a pretty cool issue. The Lazarus event has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm liking kind of everything that's coming out of it, and I thought that particular cover was just super sweet, especially after just finishing, I guess, the first core of the Doom Patrol TV show, which, if you're watching that show, what do you think? Are you enjoying it? I love it. I wish there could be like a petition or something to keep that show from getting canceled, because I could just sit around and watch that show all day long. I will say it is kind of funny to me that the Beast Boy storylines they're doing are actually almost Animal Man storylines. But regardless, I think they're doing a great job with it. I really love Doom Patrol and the Titans show, and I'm really bummed that those are getting canceled. So are you with me? Do you want those canceled? If you do, then you're crazy, because I think they're fantastic. But I also picked up a couple of graphic novels. If you ever watched the Comic Book Men TV show on AMC, then you may recognize this. That is Cryptozoic Man. I've been wanting to get my hands on this graphic novel for a while, and just one that I hadn't seen out in the wild, and they actually happen to have it in their bargain bins over at Nirvana. So really good deal on this. I think I paid $5 for it. Super excited to read that. I really enjoyed Comic Book Men. Tell them Steve Dave in general. Really, really fun show. So excited to kind of support them, even if it's been, forever now. But stoked to see what that story is all about. I also picked up Ice Cream Man Volume 1. My understanding is this is like a horror anthology. I know next to nothing about it, but I'm excited to give it a shot. And I picked up Doom Patrol Volume 2. Nobody had Volume 1. I stopped at 2 different shops today, and neither of them had Volume 1, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick up Volume 2. I am about to be laid up for a little while with a surgery, and I thought it would be a really good idea to actually have a bunch of reading material. So I picked up a couple graphic novels, and excited to have some time to just catch up on my reading. I think I've got like maybe 50 issues to read, so that and the graphic novels, I'm going to be set for a couple days. Now, the thing I'm most excited about for this video, Nirvana did this thing where they decided to do mystery slabbed books. So these are graded books that are basically just in these envelopes. I've not seen them, no idea what's in them, but I picked up 3. And I don't know for certain. I'm pretty sure the first 2 are CGC, but I'm guessing the third is CBCS. The cases feel a little different, so we'll be excited to see what the theory is there, if I'm right with my theory. But let's go ahead and rip these things open. Let's see what we got. Man, these envelopes are actually pretty sturdy. And they were hiding some really cool books in these. What do we got? Ooh, cool. Berserker 1, the Brooks Foil Edition. I don't know how easy that foil edition will show up, but there it is. That's cool. I know that there's like a movie coming out soon. This is something that Keanu Reeves has worked on, if I understand correctly, and pretty big things planned from my understanding as far as that movie goes. So it'd be kind of cool to actually have Berserker 1. I've not read the series. I know very little about it, but maybe something that, I'll throw up online and be able to make a little back and buy some big key I've been looking for. Let's see what we got. Issue number 2, Superman 231 in an 8.0. I know next to nothing about Superman. Well, I say that. I know a lot about Superman. I just don't like Superman all that much. But wow, that's a pretty cool book. He's getting slammed by some massive robot. That is a cool cover, if anything. So, something I'll look into. Maybe there's something special about this. It doesn't have any notes on it as far as it being like a key or anything. But maybe it's just an iconic cover or something. So I'll have to look into that one. And the third book here. Let's see, is this going to be a CBCS? I think it will be. I'm curious. Let's see. Oh, it's not. But it is a Mandalorian number 1. That's pretty cool. I do have this issue, but I don't have it in a grade yet. So just to have a 9.8 Mando 1, that's pretty cool. Pretty sure that's the first appearance of Mando in comic format. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that is going to be not Mandalorians in general, but you know what I mean, this specific character. Gosh, I can't remember what that specific Mando's name is, but that is a cool book. Pretty sweet. Awesome. I'm super excited about all these. I hope that you got out today and you were able to enjoy yourself with some comic shops, with some friends, with some family. Even if you just needed a day out on your own to go out and be in the wild and looking for those key books. Did you pick up any key books? Are there any, comics you're excited about as far as the free comic book day comics go? Man, that's a mouthful. But I'm curious. Let me know. Did you pick up any comics today? Did you get any keys? Did you get any like big ones you've been looking for a long time? If you did, let me know on Instagram. Shoot me a picture or send me a picture. I want to see your collections too. So share that stuff out. I would love to see them. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything I picked up and slowly starting to build out that Animal Man collection. So we'll get there. We'll get there. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please leave me a like, comment, tell me all about your free comic book day, and subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of stuff coming down. I've got like 6 videos that I am just waiting to edit. I got to find the time. But hey, in a couple weeks, I'm going to be laid up, so maybe it'll be then. Regardless, have a good one, and I'll see you in a couple weeks.